Nothing more we can do. Rebecca's refused all treatment. Even with chemo, she'd only have a few months.
And now?
A couple of weeks. I've told Rebecca it's time to get her affairs in order.
Why don't we just wait a few days before going back to Denver?
Honey, we have been here long enough. Mail is piling up. Plants need watering.
Plants? Look, the plants will be just fine, Mom. The plants are just things. Look, will you guys please tell her that she's in no condition
Now, I know
to fly?
what condition I'm in, and I'll be fine.
What if you're not?
Sweetheart, I know this is hard for you to accept, but I'm dying. When I do, I don't want to be in some hospital, surrounded by machines. I want to be surrounded by all that I love. And that's what you should do.
I need to talk to somebody. I'm looking for 3 Americans just got in from Puerto Rico.
It's a small island. Shouldn't be too hard to find them.
A little girl's life is at stake here. I'm looking for this man.
Luis, the manager over at the Palm Hotel is requesting assistance. Some Americans are running through the halls, disrupting the other guests.
Where's the Palm Hotel?
Right by the airport.
Unbelievable. Everybody on the floor! Hands in the air! Okay. Lower your weapons. These are friends of mine. Get me an ambulance. We need to get this man to an hospital right now. Now!
Aiden, help us. Come on, just hang on. Just hang on. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
Do you know how proud your father is of you?
Dr. Bender?
Be so strong and self-assured at such a young age.
I don't feel strong. I don't know if I can stand taking my mom home and just watching.
Just make every moment count.
I will. Do you know where my dad is? You know, I tried calling, but there's no answer.
Yeah, Jesse had to go away on police work, but he should be back before your flight leaves in the morning.
It may take that long just to finish all this.
Well, I won't keep you. But if you need any help...
Thank you.
What are you thinking?
I have to ask you something very important, and I want you to be honest with me.
Go to the hospital. I want to be with my husband.
Not until after you're interrogated.
Hey, my daughter is still out there, okay? And you're wasting everybody's time asking questions that you already know the answers to.
Ryan,
this is...
back off and breathe.
This is ridiculous.
You are not in the head or the position to argue right now. I'll handle it.
I want to ask Rebecca to move in with us.
You're serious? Does Dad know about this?
No, he's been out of town trying to find Emma lately, so we haven't had a chance to discuss it. Oh, gosh, I know you must think I'm out of my mind, right? Wanting to open my home to a woman who's been with my husband for 20 years, who probably knows him better than I do.
You want to know what I think? I think you are the most loving and generous woman I ever met. And I know what it took to get you there. I will support you no matter what.
It's not going to be easy to get you out of here, Ryan.
I didn't shoot her.
Who did?
Annie and Di were struggling for the gun when it went off.
And where were you?
We were coming down the hall and we heard the shot, and when we came in, Di was on the ground.
Why would Annie meet up with Di on her own?
Because she was desperate, okay, to get Emma back. We both are. Now, do you have any leads, Jesse?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Mama, you are gonna love the hotel room I found for us tonight. And finding a room was not very easy.
There's no need for a hotel or the flight back to Denver.
Why not?
Look, Jesse and I
have a lot of room. And I would like for the both of you to come and stay with us for a while.
This isn't your jurisdiction, Chief. Put it down.
Sorry. Force of habit.
Jesse, any luck?
Well, there were no keys in her purse, no numbers on her phone, nothing to say where she stashed your daughter.
The clinic just called. Your friend. He's taking a turn for the worse.
You have been so generous by allowing Jesse to help me through this difficult time, but there is absolutely no way that I could intrude upon your marriage and your home like that.
Dr. Brantley.
Would you guys give us a minute?
Sure.
Yeah. You know, I've spent most of my life around hospitals, treating patients, teaching doctors. And the one thing that I've learned is that everybody wants the same thing: more time with the people that they love. And if that's not possible, they just want a better quality of life for the time they have left. Now, you and I both know that the greatest gift that you can give someone is to be part of their lives. And you have spent most of your life sacrificing for others, Rebecca. For your family, for your daughter, for Jesse. And so I think it's time for someone else to be there for you now. Don't you think?
Please, Aiden needs me. If something happened to him and I wasn't there, I would never forgive myself.
Fine. You can go. But they stay until I get all my questions answered.
Done. Listen, I'm gonna find Emma. She's coming home. I will promise you that, okay? How is he?
The bullet passed through his lung and hit his clavicle. We were able to repair the lung, but the bullet bounced down and lodged right near his aorta. He's lost a significant amount of blood. We were able to keep it under control, but he's still too unstable to remove the bullet.
What if the bullet stays in?
He's in a very vascular area. If the aorta ruptures, he could bleed out in a matter of heartbeats. He needs it taken out. And I don't have the equipment here, and frankly, technically, it's beyond me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry. I will give you some time to say your goodbyes.